Hey Gemini, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be our daily reading for Wednesday, January 20th. Let's see what's going on with Gemini. At the heart of your reading, we have Justice, Four of Cups in reverse, World in reverse. You're concluding an old chapter here. In order to make things right, you're connecting in a way that you've been disconnected in your past cycle, in the current cycle that you're wrapping up. What's the challenge for Gemini? Five of Pentacles reversed. You've been keeping yourself apart. You experienced a rejection, and you decided to stay out in the cold. You made a home for yourself out in the snow, out in the wilderness. And your focus right now is figuring out what you want to do with your life. The Nine of Cups in reverse is an excellent energy to have in this circumstance because that says, well, do I want to be out here in the wilderness in the snow? I've made a home here for myself because this is where I found myself when I was rejected. But now I'm focused on the lack of my wish. I don't have my wish. It's the quandary of what do I want that gets you on the path toward what you want. Let's see your recent past. What led up to this for Gemini? High Priestess in reverse, Eight of Swords. Not listening to your intuition and staying stuck with the repeating thought patterns. That's the, it's like you convinced yourself that you chose the wilderness. You dressed it up like home, when really your gut has been telling you all along that you're holding yourself apart from, I don't know, the rest of the world or your future. Okay, the energy of the environment, we have the King of Cups and the Hermit. You are trying to figure, the universe is nudging you to, from your position of solitude, determine the territory that you want to advance into, emotionally speaking. The King of Cups sits on his throne in his emotional comfort zone, and he conquers new territory. He commands his emotional army that goes forth and cedes territory. Cedes. I'm not sure if that's the right, like advances and conquers territory. I think cede is the opposite. Okay, moving on. Potential misuse of a word here. Trigger warning. So universe is trying to get you to, they're working with you from where you're at. They're not expecting you to launch yourself into a different environment in order for spirit to start working with you. The reason why I bring that up is because I feel like that's kind of your expectation. You think, well, I've chosen the wilderness, so like universe isn't going to come connect with me out here. Well, yes, it is. Because they see where you're at. You're the hermit. You're alone. You're gaining your perspective. But the King of Cups can realize his emotional wish from his comfort zone and then go out and conquer new emotional territory. Let's see your near future. Strength. This is making those weak parts of you strong through connection to your intuition, through connection to your higher self, allowing the impulses within you to be tamed and domesticated. This is very much acting on impulse. Your impulse has been to stay in the wilderness and not not what? Not allow yourself to see the reality of where you are with the blindfold. They're giving me the meme, this is fine, you know, the overused meme, well, most often well used in my opinion. The character whose house is burning all around him and he's just staring like, this is fine. It's like you've been out in the wilderness telling yourself this is fine. And that impulse is what universe is going to tame and cultivate something stronger to galvanize that and make it a strength of yours, to change you. Show me surprise energy. What is going to influence this situation that Gemini does not see coming? Judgment. There's some big decision. They're giving me reunion. I don't see any energies represented in the spread so far that feel connected to that. There's a broken heart at the bottom of the deck, healing from a broken heart. Could be reunion with your old self. The version of you before you got rejected, when you used to be connected to society, the old you. Give me one more on the surprise energy. Is this a revival or reunion with Gemini's old self? They're giving me the real you. Not the old you, the real you. Yeah. King of Swords. The Swords energy is air, and you're an air suit. It's like the mind. And they're drawing the comparison of coming from the energy of laying your sword down and putting the blindfold on, making your home in the wilderness and not using your ability to connect with your intuition, your ability to understand. And this is you thriving in your element, not only conquering new emotional territory, like the universe is trying to get you to reconnect with your emotions, but that reconnecting to your emotions is going to allow you to embody your intellectual prowess. That's the real you that you're going to be reviving. Show me hopes and fears. What is Gemini hopeful for? And what are they concerned about? Once more, and I'll take the top card. Thank you. The Fool, the King of Wands, the Six of Wands. Part of you really wants to be brave and take risks and lead with your passion. You know that's the way to victory, but the flip side of that coin is that's scary. You can't be out in the wilderness. You have to connect with others. And you run the risk of being hurt again. The end result, we have the Eight of Pentacles reversed. This is not going to be as difficult as you think it could be. It won't require as much effort. It's almost like, yeah, they're saying you are putting so much effort into maintaining your status quo. You're not in your element. You're not living your genuine life. And when you can, what's going to happen as a result of the experience you're going through is you're going to stop working so hard at maintaining this this alternate version of your life that's like a placeholder for a real life. Advice. Come on, you guys. The Lovers. Not only is this Gemini energy, and we've been talking about like live your authentic life, right? Live your real life. Stop putting so much work into not allowing yourself to connect with others. You have so much to give. Be yourself. Embrace it. Put yourself out there and the universe will reward you. Not to say that you would never, ever, ever get hurt again. That's part of life. But this is an opportunity that it takes two people to put themselves out there and risk getting hurt in order to have the victory of coming into union with one another. Gemini, I hope this helped. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you back tomorrow. Bye.